Hello and welcome back to another video. So I'm being quite blinded by the sun right now, so that's why I'm like squinting so much, but I just wanted to film this because I'm about to go out to work and I don't know when I'm gonna have time to do this otherwise. I used to live in a place called Annecy, well just outside of it, in a little village with a family, and I worked for them. This was 3 years ago now. Crazy that it's been so long. I was an au pair, which is like a live-in nanny from abroad. I looked after 2 little girls who were aged 1 and 4, and I haven't seen them in just over 2 years. The last time I saw them was 2 years ago, like at Easter time. So it's crazy, and the girls are now 4 and 7. They're getting so big, and when they're that little, like, that actually makes a big difference. Like, they grow a lot in those few years. Anyway, so I just wanted to introduce the video and say hi. I also wanted to show you a couple little bits I got for the 2 girls, just some little presents from England, and they're in a bilingual like English school, so like they are both learning English. Now the 4-year-old, she would have only been there for a year, so her English I think will be quite limited, but the older girl is 7 and she's been at that school now for 3 years or 4 years. I think she's been at school for 4 years, if I'm not mistaken. So I feel like her English could be okay now. I just have no idea. Anyway, I got 2 of these. I have 2 little ones. It was just a little cheap thing from a souvenir shop, but I think they'll like it. Just some things of Brighton on it, and then, I mean, it's just lined inside. There's nothing interesting inside. And then I got this little pack. I'm just gonna give them 2 each of pencils. It's just got little things from Brighton in it. Again, there's a seagull. You can't see very well. The pier, oh, you can kind of see there. The pavilion, a deck chair. It says Brighton, the I360. I think that's everything. And then I got them some rock, because I just think that's so English and seasidey. And it says like Brighton Rock on it. I just got 4 of them, so the parents get one as well if they want it. Anyway, so that's my little gift haul. Nothing crazy, because obviously, like I said, I don't have loads of space, but I'm super excited to go see them. It's also, I didn't even realise it's Bastille Day on Saturday or Sunday, whichever one's the 14th. And I think we're going to go see some fireworks on that day, and then we're also going to an animal park. I think it's on Monday. I've got the girls to myself on Tuesday evening, because I said to the parents, like, if they wanted to go out and have like a little night for themselves, I'm happy to stay home and look after the girls, because I feel like it's a win for everyone. They get a night off, I get some one-on-one time with the girls, and the girls vice versa. So yeah, that's that. I'm super excited. I don't know how much I'm going to film, I will be honest, so we'll see what happens, but hopefully I get some bits and bobs here and there. There we go. I'm so excited. Good morning. It is Friday the something. It's on the screen. I don't know what day it is. But I'm going to Annecy today and I'm so freaking excited. My flight's at 5:45, which I feel like is a really nice time because I kind of get most of the day to like not stress, well, the morning. I land at around 8:30 this evening, French time, and my host family is picking me up from the airport. I'm so excited. Okay, you can like just about see me. I arrived. Flight was a bit delayed, it was fine. The dad picked me up. It was so weird driving through the village. I was like, I recognise this. I'm staying in the room I used to live in as well. It all smells the same. Like it just has that same smell to it, and it's like so nostalgic for me. I think we got back at like 10 and I thought the girls would be asleep, but they would wait up for me, and they came bounding downstairs and like gave me big hugs, and it was so sweet. And they've gotten so big, and I'm just so happy. I gave them their little gifts and they really liked them. Sorry, it's nearly midnight now, and also my light switch is on the outside of my bedroom. I forgot about that. And the bedroom door is the other side of the room, so I couldn't be bothered to... Anyway, so here we are in the dark. Good night. Hello, I am just jumping in while I'm editing, and I will be at like some points to like explain different bits because I just like barely gave any explanations. Day 1, that I was here. We went to this park place where you can kind of like go for walks, and there's like deer in like an enclosure, and you can like feed the deer, just like dandelions and stuff. I've been there a few times, like it's not far from where my host family live, and it's really cute. Yeah, so we went there, and then we went back in the evening because they had like a big event. They had some like really cool fireworks and all that jazz. This was the 13th of July, but on the 14th of July it's Bastille Day, which is like, I'm not even gonna try and explain because I don't really know, but it's to do with like the revolution, and like I think it's the end of the monarchy on that day.
Ariane, ouais, vas-y, c'est ça, donne-lui, donne-lui.
On va voir les copains maintenant. Je crois qu'avec un petit truc comme ça.
Tu veux encore?
Et là,
Tu veux te demander?
Hello, me again editing. Day 2, me, the 2 girls and the mum of my host family went to, you know what, I don't know where we went, but we went to like wherever it was like this kind of like forest area. I think that was like an adventure park thing. There was like kids with like helmets and like harnesses on doing other bits and bobs. I don't know what, like zip lining or maybe or other things, but we basically did this like kind of woodland adventure thing. It was actually really cool. So you had like an iPad and you had to like find the treasure at the end, and you had 2.5 hours, and you had the time limit because otherwise the iPad was going to cut off at 2.5 hours, and you had to go to these like different checkpoints like throughout the like forest, woods, whatever it was. At each checkpoint you had to like find a code to put in the iPad, and then you got like clues, and then you had to like solve some kind of like puzzle. Like they were all kind of like different puzzles at different like things at different checkpoints. yeah, that was actually really fun. And genuinely, because there was the 4 of us, and even though like 2 of us were 4 and 7 years old, there was like at each different point, each of us had like different skills. Like one, I was like, oh, I've got this one straight away. One, like Daphne was like on it. She like spotted like the clue instantly. One, like Ariane, she knew what she was doing. One, like the mum, like Cassandra, she knew what she was doing. Like we all had like our things that we were like better at, and it really worked, you know.
Il vous aidera à trouver le lieu de votre prochaine étape.
C'est bon, j'ai filmé. Ouais, mais il faut sûrement... Approche-toi. Non, là c'est le premier. Le deuxième, là. Tu vas jusqu'au bout. Tu descends un petit point. Tu retournes encore un. Tu descends. À droite. Tu descends. Tu fais tout le long.
Et tu remontes.
Tu remontes. Ah mince. Ah. Non, j'en étais trop loin, gâché.
Hello again, I'm back, me editing. So day 3 we went to an animal park which was literally like right next to Mont Blanc, and it was so stunning. You literally had like the mountains next to you. We had to drive up like quite far, like up a mountain as well to get to this location, and yeah, you had like the mountains right next to you, this insane scenery. It was stunning. And then you like walk around this park and they've just got loads of like mountain animals everywhere. It's so cool. It was just so pretty and just like an incredible location. So yeah, I loved it.
3, 2, 1. Arguing again, arguing about something so simple. Make it clear, tell me why you're running back to him. Feeling insecure, feeling like there's more to your character. Every tear that you cry is worth it in the end. But baby, tell me, how have you not figured it out? Ooh, dry your eyes. The world can always give you reasons to cry. Understand, you're stronger than you know. There's power in your bones. The flowers that you've grown were watered by your tears. You say you're growing old, one day you're gonna fold. Amazing how you go unbothered through the years. But if you just let go and fall into the garden that you grew, you would finally know that you don't have to be somebody new. So you finally run, running far away from your history. But there's clouds over your head every time, and they keep following you with no clue of what to do. I can make them vanish if you let me shine. You like to put somebody else's happiness before your own. I see the weight of Atlas on your shoulder, weighs a ton. I'm trying to be the ball and light and energy for you to grow. You see, you're just a flower who has never seen the sun. You're stronger than you know. There's power in your bones. The flowers that you've grown were watered by your tears. You say you're growing old, one day you're gonna fold. Amazing how you go unbothered through the years. But if you just let go and fall into the garden that you grew, you would finally know that you don't have to be somebody new.
Mini, t'as un trou hein, pour mettre ton pied hein.
Je sais.
Bah mets-le.
C'est bien. Good job, Ariane.
Good job, Ariane.
Truc pour la main gauche. Cherche. Good.
Good.
Ready, steady, go!
Et pack dans l'arbre.
Okay, ready, steady.
I wonder if this quality is noticeably different, but hello, I haven't actually spoken in a few days. I've been like living and enjoying my time here. I filmed really little bits here and there. Today we went to a treetop adventure, you know, like climbing through the trees adventure thing. It was really fun. Daphne and Ferdinand, the dad of the family, Daphne's the younger one, they did the like little one for like the under fives kind of thing, and then me and Ariane did this like the middle one. And yeah, I could have done like the big one, but honestly I think I would have only done it if someone else was going to come with me, and obviously like because we're the two little kids we couldn't do that, so I was quite happy doing the middle size one. I've got like some clips, but Ferdinand sent me them and I think his phone quality doesn't do the best videos, so I'm going to put them in, but it's just quite a lot of pixels. I'm actually filming this on my old phone because I did bring it with me in case I needed it, so I don't know if it's a noticeably different quality, but the girls are using my phone right now for music. So here comes Ariane, got with her talon. Oh, comment c'est belle, petite princesse. Are you a princess or a queen?
I am a princess.
A princess. Hello, I'm just jumping in to say that, yeah, I explained what we did here on day 4, but in the evening I had the girls to myself. I'm not sure if I said. That's going to be a separate video. Hello, I'm back for the final time while I'm editing, explaining things. So, on day 5, this was supposed to be my last day, but I explain at the end of the video what happened. But anyway, I had a flight at 7 p.m, so I had to, 7 or 8 I think. I had to be at the airport for 5, so we kind of had like most of the day to play with still anyway. So we went to this castle, this chateau. I can't remember the name of it, but it'll be on screen. Yeah, it was really nice. Okay, I'm really rushing right now, but I'm going to finish this vlog while I remember to. I had a really big chaos, so Wednesday was my flight home, right, from Geneva. And then I get to Geneva airport for 5 o'clock. My flight's at 7, absolutely fine. Flight's like 10 minutes delayed, it says on the app. And then basically, long story short, it just kept getting pushed back and back and back. But nothing was showing on the board in the airport, but it was coming on the app. I could see it was being delayed way back. Eventually, they put us up a gate anyway, and then they did also put on the board that it was late. They put us a gate up, so we went to the gate, and then we all waited at the gate, and then they do the whole like embarkment thing. They check your boarding pass. Oh my god, that scared me. Loaded us all onto these 2 buses, right? Took us to the airplane. So we're literally looking at the airplane and like sat next to it, right? And on these 2 buses, and they just didn't open the door for 20 minutes on these buses. And then suddenly they just start driving again, and we're like, no, hold on, where are we going? Started like being like really confused. They took us back to where we got on the buses. We had to go back up to like our gate and wait again, and we were like, everyone was like, what's going on? Eventually they were like, we're looking for another plane. By this time it's literally like 10:30 at night, and we're like, okay, realistically, is our plane going? Probably not. But they told us they found another plane. They started the whole thing again. They scanned everyone's boarding passes again. First half of us got on the buses downstairs. The rest of them were waiting inside for the next bus. And then the bus that because I was in the first half, and they never closed the doors, and it just never went anywhere. And then we could see everyone else waiting for the second bus suddenly get sent back upstairs, and we're like, oh dear. And basically, yeah, then long story short, it was cancelled. Okay, I've been picked up in 6 minutes. This is now, bearing in mind, 11 p.m. at night, and we were just like, what the hell is happening? Because I mean, come on now. We kind of knew, honestly, that it was cancelled like about an hour prior, but they didn't tell us, so we were like, we can't go for sure. Anyway, in the end, I had to get my host dad to come pick me up again. Bless him. And bearing in mind, it's like a kind of 30 to 45 minute drive at least. And he'd already done it once that day, and the drive back to his, he said there had been such bad traffic, and it took him like 2 hours to get back. But anyway, I also can't send text or like anything in or use my data in Switzerland, which is where Geneva Airport technically is. And so when he picked me up for like 10 minutes, I didn't have connection. We had to wait on the app to rebook onto a new flight until it came through on the app as cancelled, which of course happened in the 10 minutes when I didn't have any connection. And I knew it was going to happen like that. It's like, that's the way it goes. So then by the time we got into France, there was no flights left for the Thursday. Right, this was on the Wednesday evening. So unless I wanted to get like 2 flights and literally have to change and do like spend 7 hours flying, not including getting to the airport, and getting to the airport 2 hours early and getting home this side. And I was like, I'm not spending a whole day traveling when I just spend 7 hours sat in an airport. So I was like, the next best thing is just to get the Friday one. And so I got it today, which was half an hour delayed, I think, in the end. I got my first train back home. The reason why I'm now rushing is because I got home. Is that my Uber? I got home like, I don't know how long ago. Like 20 past 6. It's now like 5 past 7, 10 past 7. And I've just run around, unpacked everything, repacked into a new suitcase. And I'm going back to the train station to get another train and go to a family reunion thing. It's my grandparents' 60th wedding anniversary, so it's like the whole family thing, which I was going to be going to really nicely, chill. I was going to be getting a train at like 2 or something. But instead we had a rush. It's really hot today. Anyway, that's me. That's the end of this vlog. I think it's the most chaotic end to a vlog ever, but I actually had the best time, and I got to spend an extra day with the girls. They were so confused when they woke up and they were like, we just said bye to you yesterday. Like, what? In all seriousness, I had a really, really great time, and I was so happy to be able to see those girls again because it's been so long since I've seen them, and I know they had the best time as well. Like, just getting to spend time with each other again was just really nice, and even seeing the parents too, like, yeah, it was really nice. So I'm very, very happy. We had some incredible times. We literally didn't do anything of interest yesterday or this morning because, I mean, I wasn't planned to be there anyway, and they didn't have anything else planned. It was just like a really chill day. But, I mean, I got back to theirs at 1 a.m. Wednesday evening. So, 1:30 a.m. I was so tired, and I'm really tired today and my driver is nearly here. Yeah, that's the end of this vlog. Thank you for watching. Sorry for the chaotic end. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.